Oh, thanks to Even47 for the 8 months. Prime Gaming. Prime. Is there a difference between a regular sub and a Prime sub? I never really looked into it. Oh, but yeah, as Piccolo said, there's going to be an ad break in like 30 seconds. Just a heads up. One more month until the permit spawn is due? Wait, what? What's happening in a month? One uses Amazon Prime. Wait, how do you have a Hornet next to your name? How do you get that? Was earned by subscribing to a streamer in the Holiday Silk Song category during game launch week. Is it too late to get that? Although, to be fair, I don't play Hollow Knight at all. I feel like I'd be a poser if I had that. I don't think it's too late. I have been thinking of playing Hollow Knight, but I feel like it's probably a game I'd probably play on my own time instead of like on stream, purely because I don't think people have a good time watching me get super lost and like all that. Hey Piper, want a hard limit for today's yap? Oh yeah. So at around the hour mark, I'm probably gonna transition over to Resident Evil Village because we really need to make progress there. Because last stream was like an hour long. Yeah. This stream will probably be 3 hours, and then I have to get to sleep. I have to go to sleep. I at least start getting ready for bed because I have another long date. Well, the reason why I forgot to, I didn't forget, I just didn't have the chance to like make an announcement post on my socials that like stream was gonna start. Purely because like I was gone all day in the morning into like the late afternoon. I literally got back home like a little over an hour ago and I just like plopped on my bed. And then tomorrow is gonna be the same thing. I don't know why my family likes torturing me, but it's just the way it is. Kind of stinks too because I wanted to start tomorrow's stream early. Since it's like the Piper Picks Sunday stream, I wanted to start early. But I can't anymore because I'm not gonna be home until like 6 or something. So that's great. I hate being busy. Sometimes I wish I could just like lay in bed and do nothing. I mean, yeah, technically that's what sleep is. But I've been really craving just like being able to like just lay down and like pass away. And when by pass away, I mean like going to sleep or like, you know, like not actually like dying. I'm realizing it was the wrong choice of words there. But here, let me say hi to everyone before I continue yapping. Hi Proxy, hi Propass, hi Tara, hi Piccolo, hi MG. Hi Brockle. Broccoli. Hi Scaris. Hi Nat20. Hi Chester, hi Fuzzy. I was gonna say hi Stereobot. Lock in. Hi Agent47, hi Otaka. Hi Dinarchibus, EP Piper. I am very tired. I am very sleepy, but I will not cancel today's stream. I refuse. This is kind of like a test stream, a little. I mean, nothing's gonna change in this stream, but like, if I genuinely cannot like, I don't know, like function in this stream, I probably might cancel tomorrow's stream because tomorrow is gonna be the exact same thing where I'm gonna be gone all morning into the late afternoon. So this is kind of like a test of like, if I can manage to like keep my composure in the stream, then tomorrow's stream I should be fine. If not, I guess it's time to beat me with hammers. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Beat me with hammers anyways. What if I want to be beaten with hammers? Ever thought of that? Oh, and the ad break is over. Sleep stream. menhera not passed away. Got 3 vaccines, finally. In one arm today, just woke up from a nap. My arm was, or sure is unhappy about it now. I'm so sorry about those 3 vaccines. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like needles because I don't like anything like foreign entering my body. But whenever I get like a vaccine or like my blood drawn, I can't help but not stare. I need to see. I don't know. I know like for a lot of people it's the opposite where they need to look away so they don't know it's coming. For me, it's like I need to know exactly when I'm gonna feel the pain. So I stare at the needle. Probably a little uncomfortably. So. Where it's just like, I'm like, come on, stick the needle in me. Like, come on, stick it in. I wanna see you stick that needle in my arm. Or something. There's probably... My doctor probably thinks I'm weird. My doctor's probably just like... Yo, can we like calm down with this weird needle fixation? And I'm not saying like, oh, I get any like gratification from getting like a vaccine or anything. It's just like I need to know when the pain is gonna come. I personally don't like surprises in any way, shape, or form. And that's why I need to see the needle. So like, oh, I remember I freaked out. I remember when I was small. Around like, I think 11 or 12 years old. I went to get, you know, doctor's visit, whatever. And I had to get like a shot, a needle. And I remember I was a little like queasy about like needles and stuff back then. I remember, you know, like the doctor was prepping my arm and stuff, you know, like putting the alcohol wipe on it, whatever. And then I'm like, all right. I'm like looking at my arm, waiting for the needles to come. And then I remember the doctor was just like, oh, your mom wants to tell you something. I turned my head to look to my mom, who's like sitting on like the opposite side of the room. And I'm like, Mom, what do you want? And I remember the nurse, she jabbed the needle into my arm the moment I looked away. And like put the vaccine in and then pulled it out like super fast. And I remember I freaked out. Like I think I honestly slapped her. Like on accident. I remember where it's just like, I didn't like slap her like aggressively, you know, like how, I don't know, like an angry mom slapping their child. No, like my arm flicked like towards like her face or something. I don't think I hit her face. I think I hit her like arm or whatever. But that's because like when you just suddenly feel pain, you're gonna react in some type of way. And that's like what happened. That's what happened. I remember my mom's just like, I remember my mom just like looked at me. Because like when I asked her like, oh, like what did you need? Like, did you need something? I remember like, and then like the whole needle thing happened. My mom just looked at me and gave me like the, I didn't call, like she looked at me in a way where it's like very obvious she didn't call me. So she was like, why are you talking to me? That was something. Anyways, yeah. I'm sorry that you had to get 3 vaccines. A lot of vaccines, actually. It is flu season, though. So make sure you get your flu shots. Oh, wait. Let me... Come on, Piper. You gotta know already. The moment you start yapping, you have to switch over to this screen. Come on, Piper. It's literally, like, so obvious that you have to do that. Why aren't you doing it, Piper? Hold on. I need to... I need something. I need this. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. I need this. Piper, don't you already know that when you're yapping and stuff at the main screen, you're supposed to switch over to the other screen? Otherwise, people are just watching an animation with no model or movement. I know, Piper, but it's hard to not yap. Oh, thanks for the 6 months, William. Thank you. Where was I? Piper, it's really hard for me to not talk or to not yap when I'm already on a roll. I mean, yeah, I'm supposed to be saying hi to everyone, but the moment I read something that catches my interest, I need to start yapping. I need to start sharing a story or something. Well, Piper, have you ever thought about maybe how it's very intrusive and disrupting with the flow of the stream? And it's a little disrespectful, considering that you're not saying hi to the rest of the people. You're going to be backlogged with messages. And now, you're going to spend the next 15 minutes trying to catch up, hoping, crossing your fingers, that not a lot of people type. Because when a lot of messages come, you never catch up, and then that's less game time, because you spend more time trying to catch up instead of trying to, like, I don't know, transition to the game. Piper, you raised an amazing argument. You're right. I should probably log in and, like, focus on responding to people, on, like, reading messages and stuff. But it's very hard. Very hard. In order for me to, like, it's hard to juggle between reading messages and telling a story or trying to get my point across, if it's like an opinion or something, or like about something, what someone said or something. Sorry, can you say that again? I wasn't listening. Oh, anyways, yeah, no worries. I was saying that it's very hard for me, to juggle between reading messages and getting my point across or finishing what I was trying to say, especially with a story, like an anecdotal story. Because a person messaged reminded me of a story or something that happened to me in the past. Have you thought maybe of like keeping it short or making sure you catch up to every message and then going back to that one idea or story that you wanted to tell in order to like make sure that you're not backlogged with messages? I mean, it's easier said than done, Piper, you know? I can definitely try to do that, but like I said before, once the ball gets rolling, it's hard for me to not continue the story and read. Like, it's very disruptive, I feel. Or not disruptive, but like the continuity is not there. If I'm trying to tell a story or share my idea, and then I read a message or two in between, and then I go back to telling my story, you see how it just would be very like sequentially not feasible? Piper, why are you starting to use big words? You're not smart. You use dumb words. You're a dummy. Use dumb words. I'm sorry, Piper. But if your IQ and like whatever is like 2 digits, that's not my fault. If you can't understand yourself, then it's kind of on you. Piper, you know you just insulted yourself, right? That's kind of pathetic. I don't need to hear that from you, Piper. Okay? Okay? I've had enough on my plate, asshole. You fucking bitch. I've had enough on my plate. I don't need your ass on my ass, considering we have the same ass. At all. Alright? Let's lock in. I still need to catch up with messages, so I'm probably gonna stop talking to you. I think you need to go to a mental hospital. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Get out of here. Hi, Bellmaster. Hi, Aku. You're allowed to say work has tired you out a lot this week and tell your family you want to stay home. Unfortunately, I can't. I get dragged by my family to places, to other things, and I have to deal with it. It's kind of just like the memos. That's the way family works. I don't get a say in whether I want to go or not. Because unfortunately, what tends to happen is, if I say I want to stay home, you shut the fuck up, Piper. I can hear you. I know you're there. I know you're judging me. Hold on. Where is he? I didn't say anything. In fact, I didn't exist for like the past minute since you threw me in the garbage. No, I could feel your judging stare. I could tell the moment I started getting into like a story or explaining myself, I could feel your judging ass looking at me, being like, wow, she's doing it again, after I just said not to do it. I mean, even though I wasn't here to see that, the fact that you still ended up doing exactly what I said not to do is kind of funny. Kind of ironic too. And you're making it worse by talking to yourself like this again. I need to get the point across though. That's the thing. Excuse me? The what? The thing. Like from Fantastic Four? I'm gonna break your neck. And then I'm gonna pull out your eyeballs with tweezers. And then I'm going to turn your brain into noodle soup. Okay. Noodle soup? With the brain? It's kind of much, don't you think? I'm trying to think of insults on the fly. I'm not good with insults. Okay? Cut me some slack. Have you just maybe thought to not insult yourself? You are insulting yourself, by the way. Just letting you know. I mean, by having this differentiation though here, where I'm looking at you, it's not the same. It's not the same. Okay? I'm not telling it to myself, quote unquote. I'm telling it to you, who's like kind of like myself, but also like a different subsection. You know, you sound really crazy to everyone here. You know, there are people watching you right now. Have you, like, no shame or anything? Like, this is kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. And, like, everyone's gonna look at you differently. In fact, you're probably losing people right now. Why do you have to put that in my head? Why do you always put these horrible thoughts in my head? You jerk, you asshole. Okay? Why can't you be positive for once? Okay? Can you not be super pessimistic for once in your life? It's not pessimism. It's called being a realist. You're talking to yourself, kind of in the third person. You look delulu to everyone. We didn't sign up for this. You stopped reading their messages, and now you're behind by like 8 minutes, and it's gonna get worse. It's gonna snowball from here. I know it's going to snowball. Of course, I'm gonna do my best to like catch up, but it doesn't need to be so, you know, dark or grim, you know? You don't always have to be gloomy. You call yourself a gloomy librarian, but you don't have to be gloomy. Like, no one asks you to be gloomy. I mean, to be fair, no one asks me for anything. So, like, what do you expect? All these opinions and stuff coming out of my mouth right now are literally coming out of your mouth. You're telling this to yourself. So, like, if you didn't ask, and I didn't ask, then who asked? Don't ask me this meta philosophical question here, okay? You're the one talking, so you're the one who asked. I literally don't remember asking anything. I think you're crazy. You know what? We can agree that I'm probably crazy. But I won't agree on you being a smug little bitch. Because it's 2025, and that is so early to mid 2000s. You made a reference that you didn't understand. Like, that was nothing. Like, the mid 2000s, you were like a child. You were a baby, a toddler in the mid 2000s. Why are you referencing a time period that you barely remember? I don't know. Makes me sound smarter. I think it makes me sound smarter. Does it make me sound smarter? Not really. Not exactly. I think you're stupid. Okay, Piper. I've had enough of your shenanigans. I'm gonna send you to the trash bin again because I really need to lock in. I need to lock in and focus on talking with everyone who actually wants to see me here, okay? They're here to see me, not you. They don't care about you. You're nothing. You come up, you're a literal channel redeem. No one wants to see you. And if they do redeem you, they redeem you to put you away. So who's the mean bastard now, huh? You're telling me that my existence is connected to channel points that people gamble on, by the way. People gamble those channel points all the time. You're worth less than the losing horse in every single wheel race that we have. You probably think you're spitting fire, but I actually just don't care. Okay, well, you didn't have to say that because my feelings are hurt now. I'm gonna put you away now. Go away. Go. Shoo. Get down there. Further. I'm not gonna put you in the garbage. I want you to hear me. Because I might shit talk you, and it's gonna be hilarious. Anyways. Hi Tinker. Hi Fifi. Sure and stream you need sleep to grow big and tall. Listen, not 20. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Everything is deja vu, as they say in the Nihongonese. In Nihongonese, they say deja vu desu. That's what I am. Call me deja vu. You're being really cringe right now. Get the fuck out of here. I like that title. Shouldn't it be narcissistic instead of narcissism? No. Yes, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. People hit you with foam hammers. Do foam hammers hurt? We need to get Piper the same stuff Team Inflation's horse gets. I wonder what that would be. I'm kind of interested in having another like Gamba. But I also worry a little because I'm afraid Team Inflation's gonna win again. A little. Because if Team Inflation wins again, it's over. Inflation is gonna be forever. I don't want inflation to be a thing here. She hates it when something foreign... Wait, I already said hi, Master. Something foreign enters her body. Maybe that's why she hates food. I don't hate food because of that. I don't hate... Well, I hate specific foods, but I don't hate all the food in the world. Hi, Connor. But as far as, like, needles and vaccines go, or, like, getting my blood drawn, I do need to, like, look at the needle, like, going in my body. Because I need to, like, know when the pain is gonna, like, happen. Sudden pain, like, actually makes me jump. It scares me to death. Hi, Doomer Dante. Nap was nice until I woke up. I wish I could, like, be asleep. Hi, Gold. Gold, Leo. Just in case if there's another Gold here. Been a while since I've been here. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Oh my god. It's been a hot minute, and you watch me have, like, a SCHIZO episode. Not an actual one, by the way. I'm sorry if you're still here. If you're not here, I totally understand. It's this Piper girl again. I too like to watch the needle being put in. Do you scan books with your red eye to check out? Doomer Dante, the eye is not a scanner. It's not like retail, where, like, I look at a barcode and it just scans it. I don't like needles and I don't like watching them, but won't end me if I see them. I just find not looking easier for the pain. I do know that some people do not want to look at the needle because they don't want to expect the pain. Because, you know, like, you tense up a bit, makes the pain hurt more and stuff. I'm the opposite though. Already explained. What a dog of a doctor. How can she slap? I'm not getting flu or shingle shots until I'm older. Tinker, I'm not to be rude, but you're kind of old. You're kind of old already. You need to lock in and get your flu shot. Hi, Ninja. Pretty, I wouldn't mind getting slapped by a pretty girl like you. Should have been me. Oh god, I had trouble reading that. People usually take a bed before they transition, LMAO. I mean, that is true. From the starting screen to the just chatting screen, but I need to learn to not take forever when transitioning from one screen to the other. Also because government has made it harder to get the COVID vaccine out, tip go to Safely. They'll give it to you if you just attest to being physically inactive or depressed. Is Safely a brand? Oh, she's tweaking. Piper, have you ever considered getting into puppetry? Not really. Hi, Dwime. She thinks she's going to spend 15 minutes catching up. I am going to spend 15 minutes catching up. That's exactly what's happening right now. As much as I dislike her, Piper was right. I am super behind on messages now. I'm super behind on messages now. Did someone say that I'm right? Get out of here. Can you stop popping your head? Oh great, look what you made me do. You made me lower the size of my model. Piper is like me in one-on-ones with my manager. It seems to be he's in a really good mood today. I think I'm losing it. Hi, Austin. Ozzy McClawsy. I'm sorry. Oh god. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm used to pick the fight with 50% of the population, the dumber half who probably don't know what fights to pick or what fights to pick. She sent her voice of reason into the box. Sadly, don't have working to summon the PNG again. Piper should get into stand-up comedy. I don't know about that. I'm not funny. At least when I'm intentionally trying to be funny, it never works. Which reminds me of another story. I have another story I want to share, and it's about like something that happened at work. I see you, by the way. Can you go back down there? I know you're gonna say something smart, aren't you? You're gonna try and be clever, be smug. Go ahead, get out of your system. You're doing exactly what I said you do. Yep, get out of here. What I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted is that I have a story to tell. From work. And it happened a few days ago where okay, this is gonna make me sound really bad. So, a coworker of mine, so like I was at the office building, right? I was at the office building. A coworker of mine, actually, oh god, where do I start with this story? It's so, okay. So that's not too long. What happened was that my coworker got stuck in the elevator. And I remember she was really panicked, very stressed, right? While stuck in the elevator. Of course, like, because it was like in the building, I mean, she was late to work. But like my, like supervisor understood and everything. Like there was nothing that could have been done. Anyways, the fire marshal gets there, things work smoothly, whatever. She gets out of the elevator in like an hour or so. Like an hour, maybe a little over an hour. And like all that was happening, everyone in the office was like talking about the coworker got stuck in the elevator. And when she finally got out of the elevator, came into the office, we had coworkers asking her like, oh, are you alright? Like, is everything okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine, whatever, and stuff. I remember, I thought it was funny, right? I had the bright, so like, I also wanted to like make sure she was okay. So I'm like, oh, like, is everything fine? Like, our supervisor said it's okay, whatever. And like she was just saying like, yeah, I was very stressed, panicked, but like, like calm now, everything's good. And I think I said something along the lines of like, yeah, I guess the elevator really didn't lift your spirits, did it? Like I made a pun, something akin to that. And I remember she looked at me like I murdered a dog. She looked at me, the biggest stink eye I've ever seen. By the way, to this day, like literally, I think yesterday, Yesterday, while at work, she totally ignored me. I don't talk with her or anything anyways, but she ignored me yesterday, so I think she's a little cross with me, I imagine. Over a joke though, I think that's a little immature. In my opinion, it's immature to give the silent treatment over just a poorly made joke. Because, you know, I said that because I thought it was funny. I thought it would lighten the mood a little. But I guess she took it more in like a, are you really like making fun of like the stress I was under right now? Anyways, gave me the biggest stink eye. I felt really bad in the moment because, what is it? Like I could visibly see her like, I don't know how to like describe her expression. It was just like her eyes like squinted and her head just kind of like did like a little, you know, like squinty eyes, just like, and then like walked away like to her desk. I remember like in that moment I was just like, I really screwed up. Like, oh, dude, this is the last time I try and like actually be funny. This is the last time I try and like, well, to be fair, did I really think I'd get far? Like a freaking like pun of a joke? But anyways, why was I talking about that? I don't remember. Oh, I'm not funny. When I'm trying to be intentionally funny. When I'm intentionally trying to be funny, it's not funny. When I'm it's mostly when it's accidental. I'm accidentally funny. Or sometimes when I'm trying to be serious, people find it funny. I don't know why. People do. So that's like the conundrum I'm under, where it's just like, I don't know. I would never make it as like a comedian, purely because I don't know how to like be witty or like make jokes on the fly. I always need like a little build up to it, either a build up or I don't know. Like I need to have like not pre-rendered, like prepared beforehand. But then there's like the times where I'm trying to like be 100% serious, and it's just like, you know, or just like, wow, look at you, you're so stupid. Like you, I see you down there. I literally did nothing. Don't you think this is getting a little old now? Shouldn't you just be sent to the trash bin? I feel like everyone's tired of looking at your face. They can't even see your face, I'm pretty sure. Why are you asking me? Like literally? Like, if you're confused and you're asking yourself something or looking for an answer from yourself, do you really think you'll get anywhere? I mean, sometimes you kind of just need to bounce ideas off someone or something. In this case, I'm bouncing ideas off you. Why is there a problem with that? I never said there was a problem with that. I just said, or what I'm trying to say, is that maybe you should stop talking with yourself and like stop looking delulu and crazy in front of everyone. Why are you going off the screen? Okay, freaking weirdo. What are you doing? Get off the screen. Piper, what are you? Stop it, you're covering me. Okay, that's real funny. That's real funny, Piper. Can you have your laughs out now? Can we actually focus back on what matters? Can you get out of the way, please? No, I don't think I will. Did you seriously just... I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm going to delete your files. I'll make sure that no one even remembers you exist. No, I don't think so. Okay. You literally just said nah like twice. Can you stop? Like they can't even see me right now. You're blocking the entire screen. And what are you gonna do about it? I can literally drag you into the trash bin. There's a trash bin in VTube Studio. I literally put you in there like half an hour ago. You don't even have your times right. Half an hour ago, we were still on the starting scene screen. Listen, fucking wise ass. I don't care about the specifics. I just need you out of the screen. No? You know what? I'm pulling you away. Get out of here. I don't even remember where I was. Thanks, idiot. You're welcome. Why are you still big? Can you not make yourself smaller? Get over here. I need to make you smaller. God, you're ginormous. Okay. Okay. There we go. You know what? Just because of that, you're becoming super small. You're becoming super small, and no one's going to see you anymore. I'm tired of your shenanigans. I'm tired of you trying to take the spotlight from me. This entire time has been you messing with me, trying to catch up with messages. If anything, you're the reason why I'm behind the messages now. Are you saying something or no? Okay. It's me, I'm the Piper Lily model, please snap my neck. Nat 20, that is crazy. That is crazy of me to read. Tweezers seem like a bad option for picking up spherical objects. No, that is right. That is true. Also, I don't think there are tweezers big enough to pull out someone's eyeballs. At least none that I've seen before. Pipe has made 0 compelling arguments against Lele. Can someone please take the Lele model from her? It's freaking with her mental state. I'm okay. I'm literally okay. It's totally fine. Oh, hi, Ryan. Ryan. Please, I'm normal. Please don't judge me. Ryan. I promise I'm not crazy. I promise I'm not crazy. Remember, your streamer never lies. Haha. So a menhera tag? I don't need the menhera tag. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Broken, by the way. Or Knuff, I'm sorry. But also, I don't need the menhera tag. It won't be applied. Ever. Ever. Lily doesn't know that we enjoyed the Piper hijinks. These are not hijinks. I'm under control right now. You see small Lily permit down there? She can't do jack shit right now. I think. Maybe. I don't know. She has a mind of her own. Piper, weren't you born in the mid-2000s? I was born in the early 2000s. 2002. Christ, Piper really do me wildin' today? How much ibuprofen did you take today? I'm totally fine. I didn't take any ibuprofen. I don't need ibuprofen. I don't even know what ibuprofen is. She's doing it like a... This isn't real. Add Lily on the wheel paper. I'm not adding Lele to the wheel. We're putting this behind us. No more Lele permit. The great Lele disappearance arc. She'll be missed? No, she won't be missed. Everyone hates her. She's stupid. She's crazy. She's always a freaking... I don't know. I don't like her. Skip to the present. Now she'll be 30 minutes behind and all the messages will just be telling her to take meds. I don't need to take meds. I'm fine. The only people who take or need to take meds are really nice people who probably need it in order to stabilize themselves. I was going to say something really mean. I'm waiting to check out Gotham's 101 book, the librarian keeps talking to herself. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to everyone here. Unless you're not real. Oh god. Oh no. Only thing eternal here is Elves and Uma Musume? I don't think so. Inflation only wins if you spin out a very specific 3-second time area. Oh, hi Alfred GPT. Welcome. My head hurts. I'm not gonna lie. I think I gave myself a migraine. My head is kind of pulsating right now. Wow, safe weight has fallen so far. By the time you read this message, it was 7:28. Okay, how far behind am I? 14 minutes? That's fine. I can survive 14 minutes. I will catch up. I am a funny person because people laugh at me, but they don't laugh at my jokes. It's like the difference between, like, they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you. It's a major, major big difference, I feel. That's one of your coworkers, a pansy. She answers as laughing. I mean, I don't blame my coworker. I probably shouldn't have made that joke after, like, something terrible happened to her. Something traumatic happened to her, and I gave that, like, I said, like, a dad joke or something. There's definitely a time and place for everything. That was not the time or place. Do Piper really is British and utilizing their work banter ethic? I'm not British. Ignore her, she ain't worth your time. Not Pips, that's a her. She made a joke to lighten the mood and she decided to take offense instead of the good humor was given. I don't know. I still feel bad. I still said sorry. I apologize. Hi, Landy. Landy. I used to play a gacha game called Epic 7. And there's a character called Landy. And she had this giant mecha. And it was so funny because, like, Epic 7 is like this medieval fantasy gacha game. And then, like, there's an entire part of, like, the world which is just sci-fi. And it's just like, this doesn't feel like it should work at all, you know? Like, how often do you see medieval fantasy mixed in with sci-fi? I feel like the moment you bring in lasers and guns and stuff to, like, a fantasy world, it's over. I once made a coworker laugh so hard she cried and I wasn't sure if I should feel bad or not for a while. No, honestly, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Different people take jokes about different stuff differently, perhaps. It happens. You just learn how each person prefers stuff over time. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't work in that department anymore, so they can, I don't know, kiss my butt because I don't work with them anymore. I say that, but I'm not gonna lie, they were way nicer. They're way nicer than my original department. I'm going back to my original department the next week, so I won't be driving an hour to work anymore. It'll be back to half an hour. It's a half-an-hour drive to like my original office building. Which is great because I don't like the hour drives. I do like the people in the department. I don't like the hour drive. So now it's cut in half, so it's less time on the road, which is great. Oh, but I'm just realizing now, I'm gonna go back to my original department filled with, like, everyone who hates me. I mean, they don't hate me. It's just I don't vibe with them that well, because it feels very, like, they're very, like, mean girl. It's like high school mean girl. You know, like, kind of cliquey and stuff. And one of the main reasons why I temporarily transferred over to this other department was because, like, no one was helping me in, like, my original department. And, like, I fucked something up so badly. And my supervisor was just like, you're getting transferred over to this other department to train with them. Because we're not having this here. And I can't help but think, like, why can't I just train here? You know? But whatever. It's fine. It's not like it matters. I mean, it does, but I don't know, it's copium for me. Am I making sense at all? Is anyone following me? Just woke up. What the hell is happening? Hi, British Bear. Good morning. Gonna she can get close to my first stream. It's a Muppet show featuring Muppet Permit. Now you can see the Piper texture I used for the white space. Oh yeah, the Lele model. Her breath smells like glue. Why glue? Wait, why glue? Emma's a VTuber. Oh, don't say that. Gotta set the smile parameters on the light model lower. I can get it in rear. Am I super fighting Piper? That's a very good question. It's a very good question. I don't know. Piper, you're free to be big again. I want you to explain to me, why were we fighting earlier? We were fighting? Yeah, we're having an argument. Literally like 20 minutes ago. It wasn't an argument, more so just introspection. I mean, I was kind of like yelling at you, and you were kind of being like snarky and kind of like smug with me. I feel like it counts as an argument. Or, if you really think about it, if you're being smug, snarky, and stuff with yourself, is that really can you ever argue with yourself? I mean, I don't think so. I feel like an argument requires two people. At least two parties need to argue about something. How do you argue with yourself? I mean, why don't you ask yourself? Well, you ask me, which is myself, and I didn't know the answer. So why are you asking me to ask myself if neither of us know the answer? I don't know, just ask. Okay, can you argue with yourself? You tell me, Piper. No, I don't think so. Okay, well, you know what, that's great. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you told me to ask a question to myself, expecting a different answer, only to tell me exactly what I told you. You're back to looking ridiculous. You know what? Fine. No, you win. Alright, I give up. Piper. You win. Are you happy? Are you gonna go away now? Are you gonna finally shut the fuck up and go away? Can someone redeem you? Oh wait, actually. Can someone redeem Lily permit to go away? I'm gonna look at the most recent messages. Oh wait, did someone already? Oh, it looks like Bellmaster did. Alright, get out of here. No one wants you here. Go. Why are you going? Get out of here. There you go. Is it so weird of me to say that I'm giving myself a migraine? I'm giving myself a headache. I feel like I already said that too. I somehow got Piper onto a tangent and now we're here. About the vaccines. That is true. In fact, Nilly, this is all your fault. I hold zero accountability. Zero accountability. This has literally nothing to do with me. And the job already made her crazy. Thank you for censoring job, by the way. Oh, hi, Sir Next. Someone say Pepper B2? I don't know. Did we? Menhera tag is kind of cute, though. I think... Okay. If you want my honest opinion, right? I'm ripping the bandage off. The filters and limiters are coming off right now. I think people who purposely try and appear menhera are cringe. I think they're cringe because menhera is not something you want to be. It's self-harm. Sure, some people see it as an aesthetic, but it's an aesthetic filled with self-harm and filled with doo-doo garbage, horrible mentality. It's literally mental illness, the aesthetic. I don't think you should ever... No one should ever wish to be menhera, and no one should self-identify as menhera. That's like someone self-identifying as like... I can't think of a analogy or a comparison. But pretend I said something profound there. Pretend I gave an amazing example. That's why You shouldn't ever self-describe yourself as menhera. It's like, I don't know, someone boasting that they're sick with the flu. You know? That is not something you want. You don't ever want to be menhera. No one wants menhera. No one wants to be, I don't know, troubled, traumatized, whatever. And I feel like the people who... I do know that some people... There are some people who very much like the menhera aesthetic because it gives them comfort, right? It's familiar or something to them. And they kind of like... what is it? It kind of like... Because it's relatable to some people. That's why they kind of self-identify as menhera. But my personal opinion is like... If... I don't know. Identifying yourself as someone with the flu makes you comfortable, I think there's an underlying thingamabob that you need to look under a microscope. You need to look under a microscope and ask yourself, why does this thing make me comfortable? And that's what you need to face there. That's what you need to face. This goes for menhera, this goes for girl failure, this goes for boy failure, this goes for any failure. Why do you take or find solace in being miserable? That's not something you should ever do. I am spitting facts here. Lily Permit. Actually, no. Fuck Lily Permit. Yeah. I told my piece. I'm not making any sense, am I? I'm sorry. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I am so tired. I am so tired. But I do not want this stream to be an hour, because last stream was an hour long, and that is really messed up of me. To make like 2 back-to-back hour streams. And if I don't hold it together now, I will not hold it together tomorrow. Because tomorrow, the same exact stuff is gonna happen where I'm gonna be gone all day. I'm gonna come back, like, after hanging out with family, what is it, from morning to late afternoon. And then an hour after I get back, I need to start stream. Oh god. Someone give me Scooby snacks or something. This is a literal, like, rubber raggy. She's crazy. A literal rubber raggy. She's crazy moment. Am I making sense at all? She needs meds more than a tag. You're the only girl I know that apparently doesn't take NSAIDs at least monthly. What is that? Wait, so you have the same age as my little sister? Probably. Was your little sister born in 2002? Probably. Remember, just heads up while you have your SCHIZO episode for 5 minutes to ad break. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Actually, I should be fine. I should be totally fine. I lied. Maybe there will be fine. I don't know. Guys, what do I do? What is the grand plan here? How are we feeling right now? Also, hi, Jack Girl. I reached the point in the message history where you're saying hi. Coincidentally, I have a little sister that likes gacha games and VTubers. I also happen to watch roleplay ASMR. Never seen the two in the same room. I mean, maybe your little sister's a VTuber. Maybe your little sister's a VTuber. You never know. I will not advise checking though. If my older brother checked in on me to see if I was a VTuber, I think I'd kill him. I think I wouldn't have a brother anymore. Do you learn how to do more of the stuff you weren't sure about before? Yeah, I'm a lot more confident. In and out. It's just like a lot of client work, a lot of client filtering, a lot of freaking, what is it called? Just a lot of Excel sheet stuff. Oh, hi tonight. Hi, Almaz. I said for years, we can use just anime Muppets. Oh, hi, Ethan. Hi, I'm here. Just got done with a 12-hour shift. 12-hour shift? I'm so sorry. That is so long. I'm glad you're alive, though. 12 hours? Super long time. Care about long trips, sleep can be treacherous. Drivers should take a break at least every 2 hours. I mean, I don't go that far. I don't drive like 2 hours anywhere. Wrong point from Lily. You can argue with yourself if you feel something is away, but logically you believe it is different. I mean, I feel like that's just like using your noggin. You know, that's just being introspective there. Arguing with yourself is easy when you have a low self-esteem and you're self-aware. My self-esteem is strong. I have the world's strongest self-esteem ever. By far. I literally ooze confidence. I'm actually shocked that you don't think so. That everyone here thinks I don't. I'm actually a walking... what are they called? I'm a walking Giga Chad. Wonder if this is how I look when I talk to myself. I mean, you're British, maybe. I don't know. It's the same thing, except you're saying like "Hello, governor" and stuff. You're using a British accent. Only if you're self-aware, otherwise you just go in circles. Talking to yourself, however, is a good way to get through problems. I think if you talk to yourself, you're crazy. I'm totally lost here. What's going on? Oh, I'm so sorry, Ethan. I'm sorry. Nothing was happening. I'm just being stupid. It's just my memo. A migraines happen when you stress yourself out and you let yourself for an hour straight. I mean, to be fair, it hasn't been an hour yet. Drink water, lay down, nurse your migraine. Oh, hi, Reach Scholar. The paper you are trying to act. I mean, she's not wrong. Menhera tag is like cute depression tag. I do know some people see menhera as purely an aesthetic, but I'm of the belief, and again, this is my personal belief, I'm not saying anyone has to change anything about themselves, and that you shouldn't idolize mental illness, ever. Like, it's one thing to kind of like I like this character in an anime or show or manga or whatever, because they're like, you know, they're so like, I don't know, like a girl failure or whatever. And that's fine, that's fine. It's when like, I don't know, you kind of want a person to be that. That's when it's not fine anymore. At least to me, it's not fine anymore. It's like, no, I want this like girl or boy failure to succeed. I want them to become a girl successor or something. Successor is not the right word, by the way. Like, you want to cheer. What was that sound? Oh my god. Did anyone hear that? I heard like a weird retro ping. I don't know what that was. Menhera tag is like cute depression tag. I feel like it's a weird flex to see mental degradation as relatable. I mean, I think relating to it is totally normal. As humans, we want to relate to things that we see in ourselves and others, right? However, it's when people idolize and kind of like, I don't know, like want someone to be mentally ill or something, or they only like characters who appear mentally ill. That's when it's just like, okay, all right, partner, let's hold our horses here. All right, we're not up to the races right now. We need to dial this back a little. Let's not hope for people to be, I don't know, crazy or anything. I feel like it's best to want people to succeed, to get better. Also, there's gonna be an ad break in a minute. I'm trying to think. Will I survive another hour? Would everyone be against a 2-hour stream? Did you hear that again? What is that noise? What is that noise? Hold on. I need to find it. No, that is actually going to bother me. What is that sound? It sounds like a freaking retro theme. It sounds like a freaking... How do I explain it? It sounds like a... Maybe it's opera. I think it's opera. Is it you? Are you doing anything? No, it's Lily Permit. What the fuck am I saying? I control Lily Permit. It's not her. Oh my god. Where is that song coming? Where? I don't think it's opera. There's no tabs open that can make sounds. I mean, all I have open right now is the wheel. Would you rather? This shit is so ass because I'm not gonna lie, this picture, I love this picture. Skirt. It happened again. It happened again. What is that sound? I don't know what that sound is, and it's actually gonna drive me insane. It's actually gonna drive... It's gonna drive me insane. Where is that sound coming from? I also have a Steam Deck here, because I was gonna yap that. Steam Decks and stuff. But I was gonna yap about that. I want to buy a Steam Deck, and I wanted everyone to... It happened again. I swear to God. I'm actually gonna break my computer. Where is that sound coming from? I think it's something integrated in Twitch. It's the bits. What bits? Oh, are people sending bets? What is that? Ah, it's the freaking horse emote. I hate that horse. What is that? Wait, what is this? This is a new feature. They are paying bets to send a horse? Oh, that is disgusting. Why? Don't send that horse. I don't like that horse. Combo level 2. What is this? This is new. I've literally never seen this before. What am I looking at? I hate that this is a feature, but I love that this is a feature. Seems your channel is the only one that has it from what I've seen right now. Why my channel? How do I turn it off? I don't want to look at this horse. Times 30 horse? It's been rolled out for months. Seems that it finally reached your profile too. But why? I didn't agree to this. Twitch, I did not agree to this. It's one of those things that Twitch adds that they think is a good idea and it is not. You can't turn it off. It's an update. It's an update. I'm forced to look at that ugly ass horse. I'm so hungry I could eat a... Wait, hold on. Hungry, or... I'm so hungry, horse meme. Man, I'm so hungry. How hungry? I don't get the context for this either. I don't know why this is a thing. Can I see who's the one sending these horses, by the way? It's on by default. You'd have to be opt out of the program. Horse app becomes stronger every day. I don't like the horses. They're evil. I also don't like how happy it looks. Transition to game soon. It's basically their version of ice cream so good. Pay bits to send emoji things. And it's so annoying. I need to for watch streak. Twitch should put that instead. I clip and posted it in the clutch channel with the sound. Oh, I forgot about that ring. Why? I hate that horse. I actually hate it. I'm actually gonna lose it. That freaking horse is so ugly. It literally... Hold on. Twitch horse. Am I crazy? What the hell is that horse called? Emote. I don't even know what to search up for it. Holy shit, level 3 jump scared me. It's really funny for me because I can't hear it. But I imagine it's just a loud AF horse. The horse doesn't make any sound. It just makes like a weird retro ping sound. And at first, I thought it was like, I don't know, like something on my computer was dying. And that's why. I was like, what is that sound? Like, where is it coming from? My brain is so packed. Maybe if I leave loudly, I can hear it. I actually don't know why I can't hear it. Also, what does level 3 achieve? What are we achieving here with level 3? And why is there 120 horses? You meet sounds, but then you kept talking the fatal error. Hold of a... Go to bed. Piper, if you're tired, you should rest and take it easy. But this will be the second time in a row I do an hour stream. Is that not disrespectful of me? I think it's disrespectful of me. So many horse. It's a full-on stampede. I don't get it. Why the horse? Is there another emote that you can do? Or is it just the horse? Piper permits community. Oh my god. Another 50 horses? Piper permits community sent 120 horses. William sent 80. British Bear sent 17. And Proxy sent 11. And they're gone. Can do another. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well now I see it. That's haunting. Not the horses. It's like the not the bees thing, except now with horses. I see the issue here. I love that pop-up. I hate it. I don't like that pop-up. I don't like the horse. There's 6 emotes in total, but 2 are much more expensive. Okay. Is the horse... It's so... Literally, the horse emote is so ugly. I don't get it. Why does it look like that? I also am realizing how fucked up it is of me to say, like, why does it look like that? Oh, thanks for the sub, Froggle. I'm so sorry that you've been having to deal with me for this long. I swear, most streams, I'm not like this. I'm not like this. Oh, that's a different emote. What is that one? Wait, what am I looking at? Is that a dog? Oh, hi, Johnny. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's an FP. I can't see the letter F. Hold on. I need to make it bigger. Okay. What is happening? Oh, that's skeleton. I recommend you to watch Flower Journey. It's a good show pilot. Okay. I've never heard of it before. I'll give it a look-see. Hi, Piper. Hi, Lanny. And that's the horse in a skeleton. Where do you do this? How do you do this? Cheer? Oh, I can't share my own channel. Finally found how it's actually called. The ping is gonna drive me insane. Oh, there's the F animation. A touch combo. It's a button right next to sub. I can't see it. God, the pings are so... God, it's the freaking horse again. Is it crazy? I know it's probably not. But that horse looks AI generated. It looks like someone prompted like horse laughing in an AI generator. And that's what came out. Oh, the hearts are not as obtrusive. It probably is. Same for the dog. It definitely is. The streamer being absolutely unable to see this feature is a devilish work. That much is true. On Twitch as use AI done stuff before, so props is. I hope not. I hope not. But if it is, all the more reason to hate the horse. I am not a fan of this horse. I am not a fan. Can I sit a horse wheel for science? Oh god. It's gonna like randomly see an uptick of just like, why was there hype train here? Oh, it's because people are setting horses. You're clearly getting more and more busy, so something's gotta give at some point. You should focus on that which is assuring your survival and well-being. How hungry? This feature is abysmal dog shit. I like how you're being unapologetically, like you're just shitting on it. Oh, there's a button to silence it. Use the filter menu to enable or disable sounds for specific notification types. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. How hungry? Worse. Worse. Okay. Are we still gonna send that damn horse? Yep, it's coming. There's the horse again. Hi, I just woke up. It's my great game soon. Hi, Nugget. I'm currently trying to come to a collective decision right now. You missed an hour of me being kind of schizo. And everyone here, or not everyone, but there's been a back and forth, which is like whether or not the stream should also be short. So right now, here are the pros and cons. Here actually, now's the perfect time to pull out the Paint website again. I'm pulling out the Paint website. So right now, pros and cons of ending early. We're gonna map this out. Should I end early today, or should be a regular stream with game? The pros of ending early. Cons of ending early. So I immediately think of the first con being less Piper, which is sad. A pro is that people won't see you be crazy or delulu anymore. You can recover some of your dignity. What else do we have here? You survived the SCHIZO arc part 1. Disabling animated emotes to even stop the horse on mobile. I mean, why would you? Why would you? It might be dog shit, but it's making us their money. Oh yeah, I forgot bits are money. Unless Piper will survive. A healthy Piper is the best Piper. Healthy question mark Piper is best Piper. I don't mind if you're silly or deluded. I just want you happy. Lose like you don't have, and healthy, and literally covers 2/3 of the screen on mobile. It's my streamer, folks. Mine on a Saturday when you don't need to be up in the morning. Actually, I have to wake up early tomorrow morning as well because I'm going out with my family. Again, in the same way I'm going out with my family today. Or I went with my family today and earlier in the day. So I do need to wake up early. Oh, so I got plenty of sleep. You should buy a Steam Deck so you can play games laying in bed. This makes total sense right now. You have the money, technically. So you should definitely order it before someone else convinces you otherwise. Love all the spelling. Thank you, thank you. You know I'm an English teacher, by the way. Perhaps go to bed until you're feeling sick tomorrow. You don't understand. That's not how my family works. That's not how family works. To buy a Steam Deck, you can't even play that many games anymore. It's like 5 years old. Yeah, well, your mom. God, someone needs to put me out of my misery. Someone needs to literally bring me out back. I'm not going to tell you what to do. We'll see. But we have more than enough examples of why you shouldn't stream sleep deprived. Yes, but should I buy a Steam Deck OLED? That is the question. 1 terabyte. Valve is literally currently developing a new console thing with new hardware. I'm pretty sure it's a VR headset, right? It's not another Steam Deck. They said they wouldn't update it for like a long time. Make portable PC with Stream OS now besides Stream Decks. Or Steam Decks. Yeah, now you can buy the things you want. Legion Go OS Steam Edition exists. Yeah, but the Steam Deck is cool. What happens if you tell them no, and they're feeling like shitpuffs? You don't understand. I don't get a vote. I go, and that's it. It's just the way my family works. I go, and there's no no. The only reasonable excuse I could have had was like, I don't know, if I had work, then they'll be like, fine. But I don't have work. So I'm not fine. Wait on the Deckard, VR will probably do it better. I mean, the Deckard is a VR headset. I want a Steam Deck, which is like handheld console. I feel like it's definitely different. The C-mode from the hype train is so PM. Wait, what does PM mean? Respectfully, no. You don't need one. Now try to find that virtual boy from Nintendo. Virtual boy from Nintendo? Have you tried telling them no since you're an adult? Yeah, but I live under my parents' roof. It's just the way it is. You can probably hear. I can believe Piper's a horse VTuber now. Nugget. Alright, Nugget. I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on you. I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on you now. Do I or do I not buy a Steam Deck OLED? How much is it again? Hold on, I need to search the price. Steam Deck OLED price. Where is it? Why do they never... Alright, $650. Okay. $650 Steam Deck OLED. And should I end stream soon because I'm really delulu and I think people think I'm SCHIZO. I don't mean to do this to you, Nugget, but I feel like it'd be really funny if you're the one deciding my future right now. If you decide my future. You know how much tea can buy with the price of a Steam Deck? Yeah, but the Steam Deck is forever. And I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of fighting the urge. Like, I don't have like a major. I know every reason I try and give as to why I should buy it is probably just gonna sound really dumb. But like, there are games I wanna play, but I don't know about you guys. I cannot play games on my computer. Like, my computer is way stronger. Like, way stronger than a Steam Deck. However, I get so easily distracted where I can't even play the games that I want to play because my brain would rather binge watch a YouTube documentary on like I don't know, a criminal or something, or watching like I don't know, like random reviews of stuff that I definitely will never care about. Like, I will forget the moment I stop watching it rather than play a game. So I feel like a Steam Deck will actually help me, like, can actually play games. Piper, if you're going to buy one, at least wait for Black Friday. I thought Steam doesn't do deals. I thought they never decrease the price of like their products or anything. No to everything, but not good. Art. Do you hate me? Nugget, do you hate me? Is that why you're saying no to everything? So what you're saying is that you want me to die. What you're telling me is that you hate me so much that you want me to combust and die. You want me to keel over like an unfed, neglected, like pup. That's what you're telling me. I understand, Nugget. I understand. Hold on, wait. I need to... Where's Google? Sad. You know? Hold on. This is so stupid. So you're telling me this neglected little pup that I don't deserve a Steam Deck. It's out of my reach. Anything I want will be replied with no. Even if it's something I really want. Even though I'm looking to be consoled or what is that? Comforted or to seek the validation of a friend. You're here to tell me no, Piper. You deserve nothing in your life. You deserve nothing but stress, horror, and sorrow. You deserve to be sad all the time. You deserve everything negative that's happened in your life. And this Steam Deck that you so badly want, I refuse to validate your desire for it. I refuse to validate your feelings. You are nothing but a sad little pup at the side of the road. That's someone... I still remember that guy was someone like kicking that AI generated dog. I don't know why. I'm not gonna pull it up though. It's a little much. But this is what you're saying no to, by the way. I just want to put that out there. It's God, can't even run Helldivers 2 on Steam Deck? I think you can, but you need to put the graphics really low. I didn't plan on playing Helldivers 2 on Steam Deck though. I wanted to play Hollow Knight. Instead, say for a dedicated custom-built gaming PC. I don't want a PC though. My current gaming laptop works perfectly fine. It's a soldier. That's what it is. I can understand wanting a dedicated device. Say for a desktop, remember how many tabs do you usually have open asking for science? I mean, right now, I have about 10 tabs open. But there are stronger portable PC now. Yeah, but I could have a Steam Deck instead. Isn't that cool? I can watch... Oh wait, it uses, what is it? The Linux thing or something. I'm pretty sure. So I'll be like a gamer using Linux or whatever. Okay, she's going down that route. She's trying to manipulate now. I'm not trying to manipulate or anything. I'm the least manipulative person you'll ever meet in your life. Start agreeing with all her worst case statements. I mean, I get buying a handheld when you travel a lot, etc., but you just were laying down. You don't understand. Listen, I don't know if any of you deal with it, but when I'm at my computer desk, I literally can't do anything but doom scroll. I will watch random YouTube videos, I will scroll Twitter and Reddit. I will do anything but, like, either work or, what is that? I'll do literally anything but work or play games. Like, it literally takes a backseat. Because my brain is so brain rotted that I need to watch videos at times 2 speed while literally, like, mentally digesting none of it. Yeah, sure. Well, anyways, that's what I'm talking about, Nugget. Where, respectively, if this is a bed, it's seeming a bit too far. It's weird to put a financial decision on if they don't want to. You don't understand, Piccolo. You don't understand. Nugget? Well, I no longer trust in Nugget anymore. Because she doesn't validate my feelings. Because, I mean, look at what she's done to me. This is me right now. This is me. I'm so sad. Hold on, I need a new one. I need a new one. God, look at this one. Look at this one. This is me right now. Why not get a backbone or similar and use Steam Link on phone? I'm not playing on my phone. No, that's horrible. Never. Can't emotionally manipulate me. I live in a military household. Listen, Nugget, I'm not being emotionally manipulative. I'm just trying to convince you to see things from my perspective. I mean, that's what friends are for, right? You know, you understand each other, you help each other. Whenever the other one feels down, and you agree with the thoughts of, I don't know, the beliefs or the desires of your friend. And my desire now is to get a Steam Deck. That is my desire. Will you say no to this dog? Because that's what you're doing. If this dog came to you for a Scooby snack, would you say no to it? I don't think so. I don't think you're that cruel. No paper is friend. Shitty decision that you'll regret. Pips, you can't play zenless on the Steam Deck. You can port it. No, it's definitely possible. I watched a video of someone doing it. Immovable object Nugget. I think it's a funny bet. Nothing's a bet ever. I don't do bets here. I do Scooby snacks. I don't know how diverse the Steam Deck the modern games run on it now either. And how devices legit are only worth if you travel a ton. I mean, I probably wouldn't be as bored with my family tomorrow morning if I had a Steam Deck. Just saying, just putting it out there. Speaking of Zenless and Zero, what is with the new character I'm like, did Quentin Tarantino help make her? Are you talking about Seed? I don't like Seed, either. I don't like how much it's forcing the pizza in my face. I don't know how I get manipulated to come to these streams. I don't manipulate you. I don't ever... I'm fine. Linux does not make you a gamer. It just makes you likely insufferable. Listen, Jackal, I don't know what you're talking about. I literally don't know what you're talking about. I think you're crazy. I think you need to lay off. You need to lay off the crazy juice. That's what I think. I'm not making any sense, am I? What am I doing with my life? So what do you think of VR stuff then? I used to play VR chat a lot in other VR games. Not anymore though. Not anymore. I have an index. I have a, what is it? A Valve index. I haven't touched it in months. That was $1,000, by the way. If you don't mind playing in low for some games, buy it. Oh, hi, mostly harmless. Welcome, welcome. I'll deck you into some Steam. Why are you guys being so mean to me? If you guys want me to just die, I'll keel over and die. If that's what you want. How old is Piper? I think you need to start prepping her for the nursing home. Nugget, that's so mean. I'm literally... How old am I, actually? Wait. I'm 23. Right? Yeah. I like Seed as a character. I don't like Seed at all. Difference between guy and girl friends, by the way. Guy friends can just stare quietly out to sea for hours, never talking about anything, but still come to be friends. I don't know what you're talking about, mostly harmless. Look at this dog here. You're mean. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Can the VR headset play 3D movies? I don't know about that. I can't believe you have to all gather our petty little change to be able to send Piper to the nursing home. I'll make sure to visit her every other Tuesday. Why? I'm not old. I'm literally also Ganayaku. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I am working off of like one very tired brain cell. I'm working off a very tired brain cell. It's like, hold on. I'm a dog EP. Hold on. Wait. Oh, this one. This is my brain. My single brain cell right now. Yeah, it's over. It's not over. It's only over if I say it's over. And it's not over. After you turn like 18, you forget how old you are. I mean, to be fair, how often do you need to bring up your age? I don't ever talk about my age ever. So like, why would I? Gotta lurk while I pick up dinner. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for the lurk. I don't know if I'll be here when I get back. If I am still here, I'm sorry if I say anything. Or I don't know. Yeah, okay, these dog guys are my effect. I apologize to my comrades. Comrades. Those are the brain cells one for Lele. You don't have a brain cell, Piper. Oh, I finally caught up. Guys, I caught up. Is that not epic? All it took was an hour and a half. All it took was an hour and a half, and now I'm caught up. In your face. You probably thought I would never catch up. In your freaking face, you bunch of fucking awesome people. I don't know what to do with my life now. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Epic the musical, good songs. Epic Chung. This is so epic, Chungus. Good job. Wow, now go to bed. So you hate me, is what you're saying. What you're saying is that I don't want to listen to you anymore, so you should go to bed. I feel like that. I always take that when someone tells me to go to bed, or it's about time for you to sleep, right? I always take that as like them subtly trying to tell me to get the fuck away. So that's what you're trying to do here. I can see it. I can feel it. I can fear it. And then Andy and Lily, I'll bring it out again. Don't worry. I got you, Leonia. It's this person again. It's your favorite person. Hi, Piper. Wow. It's been an hour and a half, and you're still not at the game? Even though you said that you'd be at the game by now? Listen, Piper. I didn't want you here. Mianya wanted you here. She's the one who redeemed you to be here. So if anything, you should thank Mianya. Because you're crazy. No one wants you here. No one likes you. Well, don't you think that's a little rude? I think your existence is rude. I think that if you didn't exist, we'd live in a super advanced sci-fi world. You are literally referencing a meme, aren't you? You're goddamn right. I am referencing a meme. And everyone here knows the meme. You should also catch up to what I just sent you on Discord. Oh. Yeah, why don't you check on Discord? You shut the fuck up, Piper. I don't hear that from you. Give me 1 second. I see how it is. I see how it is. I should have known. You want me gone, don't you, Nugget? You. And your Nugget ways. I knew you wanted me gone. From the moment you messaged, I knew that you were praying for my downfall. I could feel it in my bones. And now, you're telling me to go away. You're telling me, your own friend, that I shouldn't be here anymore. Your own friend shouldn't be here with anyone at all. That's what you're telling me. Piper, don't you think you're being a little dramatic? Are you being a little bitch, Piper? Did you ever think about that? Huh? I don't think so. Wow, rude. I'm not even talking to you. Where was I? Also, why did my guy stop? Oh, there it is. I feel like she should just sleep as much as I think she should play, considering she has like 2 more streams of this game if she locks in. But what if I lock in right now? That's the thing though. If I lock in right now, that's the crazy part. I think I can finish today. I think it's definitely possible. That's it, I'm only communicating with her in dog dance Skypes from now on. Oh, you actually did send it. Hold on. Can I pull it up? Guys, this is what Nugget sent me. I think she wants me to... Why did it download it? Hold on. Why? Hold on. What did he send me? Why is it not opening in a browser? Copy link. Copy and paste. Yeah, why is it downloading? I don't want to download it. I knew it. That's... Oh, you're trying to... I see what it is. You're trying to hack my computer. I knew it. You're going to go in and delete all of my files. Well, you know what? I found it on Google. This is what she sent me. That's how you know she wants me to die. She wants me to re-roll. My nose is so stuffy. Paper, you're menhera, go to bed. I'm not menhera. Menhera people are not me. I was looking for that message to realize she was just talking to herself. If you lock in right now, you'd have 80 minutes. Oh god, not the fucking horses again. Curse of horse? Please. No more horse. I don't want to look at horse anymore. Want to bet on it? I feel like by this way, if you continue, then it will enter the territory of all the bots we have removed. Do you really think so? With an hour and 20 minutes now? Do you not believe in me? I thought Not just you, Nugget, but everyone here. Do you not believe in me? Out of this entire time we spent together. For some, it's been a whole year. For some, it's been months. For some of you, it's been a few weeks. You're telling me all this time we spent together, all these ups and downs, now you don't believe in me? I thought we had each other's backs here. I thought our community was... If that fucking horse doesn't stop, I swear to God, that Twitch freaking retro ping sound, I'm gonna destroy it. I don't know how, but I will. The community we built together was rooted in trust and belief and faith. In the same way I have faith in everyone here, a lot of you put your faith in me in order to be better. I am so close. So close. You don't understand. The horse thing, that ping sound, I don't know why. It's actually rage bait. It's actually rage bait. I am so close to banning. None of you will survive. None of you will. If I hear that ping again, the next person who pings that, it's over for you. You will not ever see the sunrise ever again. You can bet your horse on it. See what I did there? It's so ugly. And didn't someone say you're wasting your money on horses? It's such an ugly horse. Curse of dog. I need your personal information sent you to the nursing home. I don't need to be sent to a nursing home. I need to be sent a CDAC. OLED. 1 terabyte. $650. I actually don't think I have enough money for now that I think about it. It's fine. It's fine. When I get the money, I will buy a CDAC. Actually, you know what? I will buy it. There's just nothing you can do about it. There's nothing... Wait, this is the wrong one. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, there's a CDAC. Oh, there it is. I guess I'll just look at that. First, or not the horse, the dog dance. Oh, is there actually a dog dancing? Guys, anywhere? Horse. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Look at these moves. Look at that. We are so back. Get the tranquil gun she's going to pop. Foundation of our community is happy me as a silly little human being. That ping sound happens way too often. It happens way too often. Get a PS Vita. I don't want a PS Vita. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't want it. You're just tired and dumb. Or do you have oppositional defiant disorder? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, food. I'm sure when I get back, everyone will be completely normal. Nugget, you got food now? It's over. It's over. You come back, you're coming back to a skeleton. I don't have enough money. Just work as much overtime as possible and do 70 hours work weeks to get enough money as fast as possible. I should work myself to death. Like worse. You're getting sleepier. Alright, what is the plan here? What is the plan? She's warming up to haunts? Oh, you're right. No, I shouldn't. We're going back to the dog. With those vets, the SD is not so far away. So you want for Japan? There's that stuff, Gulcha fast behavior. You're already pretty much a skeleton, so nothing changes. Your mother. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Oppositional defiance, sir. You told me to do thing, now I don't want to. Oh, that happens to me a lot, actually. It happens to me a lot. The American dream, working yourself to death. God save America. No, that is the UK. That is a British thing. Why is that dog throwing it back like that? I don't know, you tell me. This isn't my dog. I found this dog guy online, on Google. It mainly happens when you're harshly tired? Harshly tired? Is that a thing? You know who else thinks that wasn't funny? My mom. Also, I'm caught up again. What are we doing here? What is the game plan? Should I hold it to a vote, or should I spin a wheel? God bless America versus God save the Queen? Yeah, God bless America. There you go. I feel like I can hear someone knocking. I can feel it. I can hear it in my bones, someone's knocking in the front door, but I'm not gonna get it. Oh wait, I never did my zenless zone 0 dailies today. I just realized I never had the chance to open my... This is the first time in the entire day I opened my computer. Like, I opened my laptop, like, turn it on. Because earlier today, I woke up to having to, like, need to get ready immediately. Because I had to leave with my family. And when I got back, I opened my computer. You know, in order to, like, prep for stream and stuff. So this is, like, the first... Yeah, now that I think about it, I never did my dailies. Fuck me. I still want to pull for Trigger. Guys, you want to watch me pull for Trigger? Every vote and spin ends up on inflation. Oh, we still need, a Gamba for today. Last stream didn't have a Gamba. You bring the horses here. Do not feel bugs in your skin. I don't have bugs in my skin. Thankfully, a daily take 2 whole minutes. Not less. Yeah. I've spent 4 key points as a community service. Wait, on what? Oh, let's get rid of Lele permit. Sorry. Get out of here. No. Dead. Do you have any polls? I know the answer. I have, and I calculated it. Enough polls to penny 2 times and a little after. Do not pull out the credit card just in case. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't need to pull out the credit card. I'm perfectly fine. See, I really don't want her to play zenless there when tired, because her tiredness will enhance her ability to make stupid choices. I'm not gonna make stupid choices. I can pull... Okay. I had to pull out pics because my bank got suspicious of Twitch. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, banks can literally stop you from buying something, which is crazy how they can do that. You can hold your account. Nugget, should I pull for a character? What is that? Should I pull for a character in zenless zone 0? Or should I not? I should show you the character, now that I think about it. I know you don't play zenless zone 0 at all. Zenless zone 0 Trigger. I want to pull for a character called Trigger. She is a stunner. A really good stunner. And she has this cool aftershock ability. Here, look at her. Apparently she's blind. I don't know if that helps your decision, but apparently she's blind. This is Trigger. She's a sniper. And what is the squad name? Ogal. Something squad. Normally I'm into blondes, but this chick is ugly low-key. I hate Nugget now. This design is terrible. Wait, so should I not pull for her? This is how she looks in game. Poor is this the heart of the cards? And I should add she has shown signs of gambling problem. I don't have a gambling problem, it's fine. On the trigger, disrespect not Jackrell's statement. Spending the Steam Deck money on gambling, it's still our Piper, guys. Yeah, to be honest, Trigger's design really doesn't do it for me. Got doubles the gas, no pull. Nugget says no pull. Nugget, why do you like saying no to me? Every time I ask you if I should do something, you tell me no. You tell me no. You keep on saying, Piper, you're stupid. Don't do it. Why can't you be like, Piper, you're smart and you're amazing. You should do whatever it is you want to do. I love her visor. She has an amazing character. Also, you does have a gambling problem, like again, has been well documented. Nah. Her personality is kind of wife material though. I think the visor is fine, everything else is astronomically terrible. Alright. Let's look here. So she's a soldier. A sniper. So parts of her design have like that military, like she has a military vest here. Pouches, whatever. I'll be honest, I'm very indifferent about the design. I like her head more than her design. But if you're telling me no, I will listen. I will listen because Nugget knows best. It's only over Greeble and Hoyofat compared to every other zenless and Zero character. This is so ugly. Hold on. Okay, Nugget, I need you at some point. You don't have to do it on stream, but like maybe on your own time. If you find your own time to like do it, I need you to make a tier list on like zenless and Zero characters, like agents, on like whether or not like they look good. Like if they're S tier, like they look really nice, top tier design, and then like F tier. Like this is such an ugly design. Like why is this even a thing? Oh my god, I should do that too, actually. Though to be fair, that's just all the children characters to me, to be honest. I mean, I like current. Okay, hold on. Wait, Nugget. I need your... And everyone else too. I need your opinion on a character. I need your opinion on... Everyone's opinions on this character. This is very, very important. Takes massive precedence right now. I need everyone's thoughts on this character. How do we feel about this character? So you're gonna put Nicole in S tier because Nicole serves. I don't like Nicole. I hate Nicole. And her design. And her personality. What a good person. He listens to her friends and will now go to sleep. I don't know about that. I wouldn't take it that far. This isn't even the worst. Apparently there are worse. Oh, how many characters are there? There are a lot of... Well, actually not that many. Not as many as you'd expect from a gacha, I feel. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm Lisa. Thank you. I love waifu ranking. Another furry. Not a furry. I love her. She's fine. What do you mean she's fine, Jackrell? What do you mean she's fine? She's perfect. She's amazing. Current scars are cool. She alright? That is crazy. Current is a solid A from me. This is S tier. What? Current is actually okay character design. A bit gridly with her random chest screws, but pretty good. She's supposed... Okay. Victoria housekeeping literally plays into like the stereotypes, like the horror monster stereotypes. Lycon's a werewolf. Rena is a poltergeist. What is it? Ellen is like the monster in like the lake or something like that, lake monster thing. And then Corin is supposed to like, be like Frankenstein. That's why she has like screws everywhere. She's like Frankenstein. One of my favorite... Here, wait. This is how she looks like in game. Honestly, this looks sort of rough outfit design-wise, but way better than Trigger. Okay, but like, if you had to like rank it, Nugget, like from F to S tier, she does nothing too amazing and nothing too awful. Her personality is what carries her in the buzzsaw. Yeah, Ellen is Jaws. Jaws. She's then Vivian. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. I need to show everyone Vivian as well. I get it's the Frankenstein stereotype, but she already has the head screws. I think the screws on the chest look nice. Looks really bad. She's supposed to be Frankenstein. Wait, never mind. She's worse than I thought. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck you. That is all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say there. Nugget, we can't be friends. Nugget, it's over. It's over. Actually, no. Hold on, wait. It's not over. It's not over just yet. I was about to say, this shit is so ass. So ass. But, your opinion, where you rank this character, is what's gonna matter now. I put Tier Maker and Agent Wiki in the media channel and Discord. Where would you rank this character? Her name is Vivian. I think the only character I'm seeing that doesn't have random shit all over is Jane Doe. Oh, you're talking about the rat girl? I don't like the rat girl. I like the rat dance. Her name is Vivian. She is a banshee. She has sharp ears. Like a certain someone I know. Right? Right? Jane Doe is so overrated. I do think Jane Doe is super overrated. I'm not gonna lie. Super overrated. Oh, holy. That gets 2 mates for this round. I remember the Vivian cosplayer that got her side move in. I know exactly who you're talking about. Was it Vivian? I need this woman to talk. Okay, Nugget, I think we're on the same page here. Where would you rank her? Where would you rank her from F to S tier? I'm gonna click tier list in media. I didn't intend for this to be like a tier list stream either. S tier? Alright, never mind. Friendship C. Nugget, we're friends again. I never doubted you. I never doubted. We would have had problems if you gave her less than S tier. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. We would have had major problems. I think I genuinely would have been salty. And that's how her model looks like in game. She uses her parasol, because it's not an umbrella, it's a parasol. When she fights. Megumin's here. Oh well, she's like real Kachinka, and Kachinka's great. I know Kachinka is from Genshin. I'll be honest, I don't really like her. Her design is pretty well put together from what I can see. The little triangle in the middle is sort of weird, but that's it. A little triangle in the middle. Like this thing. Here. Oh yeah, I can see that being a little weird. I thought it was like a kind of like a zipper-esque thing. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little sharp. You think like when she sits down, it like stabs her. The clothes kind of resembles Kaching. Armpit holes are also kind of weird, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not mihoyo without like the waki, you know? Waki is just armpit in Japanese, by the way. But yeah, Vivian S tier. To me, Corn should be S tier too. Corn was the meat girl that we were just looking at. But you know what? I'll accept that some people just can't accept or can't appreciate Corn for who she is. Or for what she is. Lucky Slush. At least she doesn't have the Hoyo detached leaves. I'm not gonna lie, I really just like how oversaturated that is. How oversaturated that is. I love women. Yeah, women are great. I think we all can agree, at the very least. We may disagree on a lot of things or on where a lot of characters should go, but I think everyone here can agree. Women are great. We love women. Corn is like E tier, I'd say, but that is because her animations and personality carry the design. I feel like putting her in A tier is like killing her. I'm gonna be honest. This almost makes me want to pick up Zenless on 0. Listen, you pick up Zenless on 0, Nugget. I'm just saying. If you ever need anything with Zenless on 0, like any questions, I will answer it. I got you. I got you. And by that, I mean, I literally don't know what I'm doing in Zenless on 0 either. So I will literally feed you bullshit. But at least I'm honest about it. And women suck. I know from modding for a review, they crazy. I like women sometimes, I guess. Hello? Okay, thanks for lady. I do think you should give Zenless on 0 a try. It's a pretty rough start. Because, you know, it throws you in the story immediately. But once you get past the story and you're able to start grinding for your own gear, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. There's another character. I like this character a lot, but not in like a Awuga way, but kind of just like, I like her design. I like her personality. I love how OP she is in game. Her name is Miyabi. Her name, Miyabi. Alright, what are our thoughts on her? Everyone, what's the consensus on Miyabi? They're doing a collab. What is it? Zenless is doing a collab with Razer. For some cool Miyabi swag. Do people still say, oh my god. Do people still say swag? Or am I like a few years late on that? Yep, and I will accept that. Ears. Miyabi the $100 purchase. Yeah. Actually, I spent $100 getting her W engine. So worth it, by the way. Cool. Let's see our secondary name for my wife. And they say it again after all these years. Listen, I don't know where some slang falls. Like, I know some people stop using slang and others do. Double S, Miyabi makes the developers suffer. I love how badass Miyabi is. And she's always like so kudere. It's great. I love that. Animal ears and kind of unremarkable cool design. Unremarkable cool design. Okay. Why don't you just continue shoveling shit in your mouth every morning? Because that's what you're doing right now. She cool. I cooked miso soup for her. Very specific. Very, very specific. I don't know, I just consider swag and fit interchangeable and equivalent in the fact I refuse to use either. I mean, it's not exactly my vocabulary either, but I figured I should try and say it. I know. Give it a little try. I should play Zenless on 0. MG, you should. Everyone should add me on Zenless on 0. Honestly, adding people on Zenless on 0 doesn't do anything. But you should still add me anyways. I guess Piper didn't lock in on the game. What are you talking about? This is Resident Evil. We're playing Resident Evil Village right now. Can you see this is, this is Ethan's daughter. Miyabi Winters. I mean, the joy, you know. This is Miyabi Winters. And this here is Rose. You know. Oh, you know, Rose is the daughter. Actually, Ethan has 2 daughters. Miyabi and her off-brand Ghastly is B tier. Off-brand Ghastly. That is crazy. Oh yeah, it's been 2 hours already. ZZZ. I don't think we're in ZZZ 0 just to brag. I'm friends with an internet micro-celebrity. I'm not a micro-celebrity. Please don't call me that. I was supposed to go to a shoegaze music festival with my brother today, but I got a wicked headache. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. You can take care of yourself. What's the Vipers and Dorks send message? ZZZ 0 was initially intended to be Resident Evil 4. Exactly. We are literally playing Resident Evil Village right now. Anyone who says we're not are delulu. Actually, SCHIZO. Let's carry on the Winter's bloodline. Get to it, Miyabi. Yeah, her little spirit thing is a bit silly. I like her little spirit thing. I wish they added a character like Altair from Korean creators. It'd be really cool. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Altair is. Oh, thanks, Fire, for the raid. Hi, Fire. Hope you had a super amazing stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like lost in the sauce today. So I may be a little incoherent. But generally, I've kind of just been yapping. Yapping instead of playing the game. I mean, technically this is technically Resident Evil Village. Right now we're looking at Miyabi Winters. But here you still are, proud. Thanks, Fire. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. I was gonna say flowerets. What do you call your... Do you have a name for your like community? Like I call my people like book runners. Although I never use the term. Nicelings? Okay. Well, I hope you and your Nicelings had a wonderful time in your stream. It says you're playing games plus demos. I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but I hope it was fun. At least you got to your game. I didn't get to the game. We were reading ZZZ 0 characters. And before that, I don't even know what we were doing before that. Nice, Rita. Oh, but yeah, sorry. If you or your Nicelings need to like raid and run, completely fine. Trust me, you're not gonna miss out on a lot. I am just yapping right now. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key, kind of like about to slowly transition over to like ending stream. Because my brain is at its wit's end right now. She was trying to get me to make choices for her, then not liking the choice I made for her. Yeah, I was asking my friend Nugget here to like to agree with me, and she did the opposite of that, which makes me mad, makes me upset, which tells me she hates me. Good time for me. Enjoy stream, Piper. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your food. Do flowers eat food? No, it's just photosynthesis, right? Unless nectar. BB check media and Discord. I added the image there. The first thing I saw was the freaking horse. Hold on, can I actually... Give me 1 second here. Okay. Alright, Nicelings, are you still here? Oh, never mind. I said not opening. Copy image, maybe? God, it keeps on saving me images for some reason. Copy link. Paste. Yeah, it just keeps on downloading the freaking image. Why does it do that? Okay, that's just weird. Anyways, there's this like horse emote thing on Twitch. I think it's disgusting. I dislike it. I was gonna ask everyone here, like the nice things, like what you thought about it. I can't bring it up, so you're gonna look at this instead. They need water. Oh yeah, plants need water. They need nutrients from the soil. That too. So like, but how do we get the nutrients from the soil? That's my question. First jump scare. I also eat the vitamins from deceased animals. So technically, if you really think about it, if a flower, or any plant, with its roots, draws nutrients and vitamins from the soil, and the vitamins and soils that it's like drawing from are actually decomposed creatures and animals, does that mean that plants are carnivores? I think I'm cooking here. Are plants carnivores? I mean, they're not directly eating meat, but they're eating like decomposed meat in the ground. I feel like I'm getting the same feelings right now as like when you actually buy, what is that? Like when you pay for WinRAR. It should just be a PNG. That ping sound is gonna drive me crazy. I swear to God. Secondhand carnivores might be on something. Yeah, secondhand carnivores. I think that's what this is. There are carnivorous plants that specifically eat living things. Oh yeah, like I'm the one with the funky mouth. Would that make herbivores carnivores since the vitamins ultimately came from dead animals? No, that's exactly what I was saying. I'm saying that. Oh wait, no, I was saying plants. You're saying herbivores. Oh, so you're saying that herbivores are technically like third-hand carnivores. Maybe. Probably not. The decomposition changes the molecular structure of meat, so it might not be meat anywhere when it makes it to the plant. I mean, but it's like the essence of meat, you know? It's like the essence of meat. It's like the same as like milk powder, you know? Like when you consume milk powder, we still call it milk, even though it's like not actually milk. It's like a subset version of milk. So should we just see the wheel again? Probably. Venus flytrap? Yeah, the Venus flytrap. What they eat in the ground is often decomposed plant matter too, so they're mostly detrivores. Now that's just a made-up word. What the scallion is a detrivore? Is milk grass fiber? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe milk is grass. Just saying. I think milk might be grass. But okay. So, considering that we don't have... I don't think you have enough time for the game. We still have time to gamble. Grass is good for you. Lots of fiber. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I read your name. I recognize your name. You're the crowbar muncher. I'm like, where did I see that name before? And like, literal like flashbacks. Like PTSD flashbacks. So like when I was playing a Half-Life, I was just like, eat the crowbar. Happen. Sorry. Crowbars are good for iron. Have you ever considered that if you eat another person, technically there's iron in people as well? That's another way you can grab iron. If you cannibalize. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Animals that feed on grass don't get nutrition from the grass itself. They feed on bacteria that's grown with the grass in their stomach. So grass is second-hand carnivores. That's a good idea. Thanks, Sylvie. I'm so glad that you agree. We should just cannibalize each other. But where was I saying? I'm sorry. Nice things. I probably will still start wrapping up stream. However... Oh wait, none of you have enough points to gamble. How long does it take for someone to accrue points and stuff? Because we have a wheel. And we need to add a new team, actually. We need to add a new team. I return with burger. I hope the burger is yummers. 16k today. 1.5k. 56k. Alright, after we spin the wheel, you guys have enough points to lead team. By the way, put my tier list in media. Oh, you did? Actually, hold on. We're taking a detour. We need to judge Nugget's tier list on the characters. Please tell me you're not gonna download it again. This is very important. Actually, this takes precedence right now. So right now, this is Nugget's tier list on like how good looking each character is from zenless and Zero. So we're gonna see here. Of course, you put Evelyn like an S tier. That is so you. Is that Ben bigger? An S tier too? Why is Ben bigger in there? Jafufu? Nekomata? Okay, hold on a second. Why is Ben an S tier, but Lycon is an A tier? That is actual bullshit right there. No, you can't. Hold on. No, hold on. I need to grab images. You're telling me... I'm not a furry, by the way. I just need to preface this. You're telling me that this motherfucker here is S tier. You're telling me this person here is S tier, but Lycon is A tier? You just disqualified your entire list right now. That is so ass, right? Hold on. This shit is so ass. That is actual ass. That is rabies. Mostly their fits are so ugly more than anything. No, you can't say that about Lycon. This is literally like, if you watched Black Butler growing up, this is your like literal dream. This is Sebastian in wolf form. I don't know what to tell you. Not a furry. Lycon is literally ice powers. That is correct. Ben has swag. Ben looks, I don't know, freaking big, generic, whatever. Lycon though. Too much going on for the wolf guy. No, that's the best part. It's like perfect shuni as well. There's like the useless like what is it, belts and stuff like that you would see. And like a lot of like typical like kind of like weeb shuni outfits. It's great. Lycon is so generic though. Tara, you're literally being contrarian. Just be contrarian. Ben got that dog in him. Lycon is a literal wolf. He is the dog. And Lycon is... Wait, Ben is a strong design. Some of these characters just have too big of assets and they're even the kinds I like. Okay. Explain to me why Ben bigger is S tier. I have a feeling you put Ben there just to show that you have taste. You don't have taste, Nugget. This is not taste here. How in the world do you call the bear generic when the wolf dude exists? No, the wolf guy, Lycon looks so much better. So much better than this guy. Ben is a big tough aura-filled bear, and then you learn he's just the accountant. Yeah, in game-wise, he's just an accountant. He doesn't even do that much fighting. The fit for the fit. No, Nugget, the fit is literally so ass. It's messy. It's so normie. It literally looks like someone you'd see walking down New York. And the furry looks like middle schooler furry OC. That is bullshit, Tara. That is actual bullshit. Also, I should note Evelyn is exactly my type. I figured. I'm not gonna lie, where's the list again? Oh, here. Yeah, Evelyn and S tier. I agree with this one. I don't remember his name. I don't have him. Of course you put her, Astra, in S tier. I like Astra's design too. Astra's good. I personally wouldn't have put Billy in S tier. But you know what? That's fair. I know a lot of people like Billy's design. Billy's personality especially. He's kind of like very eccentric, very upbeat, very Yakuza-y like Yakuza. And that is what makes him memorable. That's why it works. It's kind of like casual. The wolf looks tryhard. You're tryhard. That's what you are. Astra is not bad. So why is Shifufu and Nakamata here? Hold on. Why is Shifufu and Nakamata there? I need you to explain. Let me pull out their images. Shifufu. And Nakamata. I'm not gonna lie. I really dislike Nakamata. Shifufu I can understand. Nakamata's is the one I don't understand. I really dislike the barcode they put on her forehead. But also, this is like so... If we're talking generic, this is so generic cat girl. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's so generic cat girl. I personally think that you're cooking with Shifufu. Shifufu, I think I probably would have put her in like A tier, but I love how Shifufu's design does like the tiger, kind of like what is that? Tiger theming, but like kind of like follows through with it. I especially love how the hair on the inside is white and the hair on the outside is yellow. You very rarely see that with like tiger characters. Shifufu is so cute. I don't understand Neko at all. Yeah, because their fits don't look like they shot that Goodwill and cut the pieces up and slapped it together. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure you... Alright. Okay. Hold on a second. Did you put Yishuan an S tier? Yishuan an S tier. The literal like most boring MiHoYo bland character ever. Where is she? That is crazy. You put her in S tier? If we're talking about just like a boring design, this design, or a try-hard design, this design is trying too hard to be like the badass girl boss archetype. Well, you know what? This is literally like bland MiHoYo. This is bland MiHoYo design. Honestly, if you didn't play Zone Zero, if I didn't play Zone Zero, I wouldn't even be able to tell which like MiHoYo game she came from. And she likes birds. We all know birds are like government psyop drones. Is S tier sexy? I guess you can say that. The bird is S tier, don't care about the lady. Honestly, you're so real for that. Actually, never mind, no. You're with the government. I'm here for the bird. I'm a sucker for cool females, I'm sorry. She looks like she could taunt me, okay? Is that what you want to hear? Again, all I'm saying is that you aren't thinking with your head. You need to think with your brain here. Alright? Look at her. It is so on the nose with the design. It's screaming like, take me seriously because I'm a badass like girl boss. This is giving like Devil Wears Prada. You know, levels of like forced girl boss. It's insane. It's insane. And you expect me to respect your tier list? I don't think so. Yeah, already on design strength. And you know what? Her design is ass. Nishan's design, ass. I never would dare to think with my brain in her presence. Do I need to like pull up the dog? Like behind, like hugging the table? Like guys again? You did. Okay, you collected the Vivian. Vivian deserves to be an S tier. Yusa had too. I like Yusa. She's literally the Hu Tao if you play Genshin. She's the Hu Chao of zenless and Zero. I'm actually surprised with Yanbi in S tier here. Hold on. It's actually so funny. Hold on, wait. I don't think you know it, Nugget, but this character here, Yanbi, is the same as this character down here that you put in D tier. They are literally the same character. And one is in S tier, and one is in D tier. I don't know if you noticed it. She's got that weird bodysuit. Look like Eula and Genshin, come to think of it. I really dislike bodysuit designs. I think it's so cheap. It's so cheap. We saw designs paper. Okay. Here. Yanmi. So let's get Soldier Zero. Yanmi versus... I'm not gonna lie, how do you think Soldier Zero Yanmi looks better? I'm looking right now. There's no way. I'm looking at it right now. There is no way, actually. How does this look better than this? I don't even like the color green. I actually hate the color green. But even to me, this is way more visually interesting than this. This, if it was Pokemon, this looks like the first evolution of Yishuan. I love both Yammies because they are also my vibe. You know, fair enough, British Fair. Fair enough. I won't fault you there. I'm going through the list of characters and they really are something. I love the designs in zenless and Zero generally. I like them too. Corn is in C tier. Yeah, that is a war crime, by the way, Nugget. Are you for real? It's about Korean design? Oh wow, freaking... Coherent? What's coherent about this? The super techy legs, like thigh highs. The thigh squish here for a soldier, by the way. What else? The random thunderbolts in the end. And like, what is it? Her weaponry. Like, what is this? A soldier wearing a t-shirt. Are we for real? I don't think so. And then you have this one here. I feel like it's way more coherent. It works way better. Way better here. Like, this is some weird mixed match of like fantasy and sci-fi. This is actually like kind of like punky sci-fi, I feel. It's back. Did you just read coherent as Korean or am I hearing shit? No, I said coherent. It probably sounded like I said Korean. Did she's tired? No, that's just Piper. I didn't pronounce it incorrectly. No soldier doesn't mean that you can't have swag. That's not what I'm saying here. Nugget said it's about coherent design. This design, it's anything but coherent. It's anything, it's literally beta Yishuan. And Yishuan is already beta. So what does that make this? I don't know. I don't know what's worse than beta. It's actually says guy but not guy. I don't know. I hate it. Cyberpunk, I think is a term. Yeah, a little punky. Yeah, I don't know if it's cyberpunky, but definitely in that like realm. All the stream is telling me is everyone has different tastes and then hates to realize that. No, I need Nugget to understand that some of her choices here are awful. I need her to understand that some of these things do not deserve to be in S tier, and some of these things, you put Piper in D tier. Oh, that's your low-key way of telling me you hate me. I get it. No, actually, I get it. I get it. You put Piper in D tier as a subliminal way to tell me you hate me. I get it. So that's how you put Alice in B tier. Oh my god, I'm looking at this list and it just kind of keeps on getting worse and worse. Alright, Corrin in C tier is already a travesty. That is a travesty. Hold on a second. Hold on. No wait, this is so bullshit. You're telling me Soldier Zero and B gets put in S tier, but freaking Soldier 11 gets put, and what was that? Gets put in D tier. Are we... I need to ask you, but are we serious right now? This gets S tier, but this gets T tier? They are literally the exact same design language. Piper is D tier in my opinion. She's an old lady that looks like she's 17. That's a subliminal message right there. Piper, I love you, but I am beating you up in our DMs after stream. Nugget, I think you just have poor taste. That's what I think. I honestly think... I think maybe it's to save that 11 or something. Something went wrong here because your list is so ass. It is actually just hot garbage. Save for like a couple of what is it? A couple of choices like an S tier. Your list is just so ass. I don't know how to defend it. That is so freaking ugly, be for real. You random patch here, you random mini bag here. She's a soldier. In the same way that she's a soldier. In fact, her design makes more sense for a soldier than her design. Piper, I find your broken humor really funny. My humor is not broken. Piper, I love you, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks, Addie. I'm actually getting salty. I'm malding here. This is so bad, girl. Soldier 11, S, Soldier 0, A. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Soldier 11 would be that high for me either. But she definitely does not deserve D tier. At least C tier. At least C tier. This design, though, deserves C tier. Like 100% deserves to be sent down to the depths of C tier. Some of the big titties really ruin the fits, okay? Are you... Look at her. She has a rack on her. She doesn't. Well, they're probably like the same-ish, but even then, hers is more like subtle. It's not like she's showing it off. Here, it is literally front and center. You literally can see like the separation in her top. Like at the... Like on the side of the boob. Like, you can't be for real here. Nugget, you can't be for real. You cannot say... Everything that you're saying is ass. You know what? Evelyn is the only reason I'd pick up Zenless and Zero. I want her to shop. Well, actually, if you do want Evelyn, her banner is coming up really soon. Jack Girl, do you remember when this banner ends? Like when her banner comes out? She comes like right after this banner. Next half. Yeah. Evelyn, literally, she's coming out. Yeah, right after the current banner. So you have like a month, I think, to like actually get her. And honestly, I think Evelyn's a pretty strong unit in the game. Pretty strong unit. I want her, Tommy. I love blonde women. Nugget, I think you're too blinded. I think you're too blind right now. You're too blinded by your fixation on blonde women. Your list has suffered because of it. You say that, but there's blonde people in A, B, C, and D. Why aren't they in S tier? Huh? I think you are literally... You're not keeping up with what you're saying, is what I'm saying. I'm right after the current ones, which in like 2 weeks. Okay, I know what I'm doing. While currently going to classes too. I'm gonna add Zenless in the mix. Half of the blonde women are horrendous next to my lovely Evelyn. I can't believe you went for the biggest speed ever. Evelyn is like, I'm not gonna lie. Evelyn is just clear. I really hate to say it. I really don't want to say it. Oh, thanks for the follow, Yolima. Hold on, everyone's gonna agree with me here. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Evelyn. And you cannot tell me that this is clear. And I'm sorry to say this. This is clear Goonerby. Like that's what this is. She is literally just Goonerby. I can't believe you're falling for the obvious Goonerby. This is the same people who want to roll for that squid girl, the octopus girl. I just checked and she's pink but too big. See? To be fair, like 40% of the characters are. Yeah, but Evelyn even more so. At least like Jean Jug. Like she's kind of Gunnar Beatish, but like she's kind of like tasteful with it. It's in her character. Like Evelyn, like why? Why is Evelyn hot? Yeah, no, most of the titties in the game are like terrible. So what makes Evelyn good? I think you're literally coping. I think you're coping. Perhaps she has the same amount of beta as Makima. They're not even remotely like equal. Makima is leagues better. Evelyn and Jane Doe are the worst of that. I actually like Jane Doe's design a little. I don't love it, but I can respect it for what it is. Evelyn also runs like Gloria from Madagascar too. Oh, there's a standard for what's appropriate for Gunnar girls, but only they're vegan if they're up to your standards. I'm not saying my standards are like the universal standard, but I will tell you if your standards are shit. And right now, Nugget, you have those standards. No, your standards are all over the place. You cannot respect a good design because you're too blinded by the Gunnar beat. One cool femme is my type. How many more times do I have to say this? Then explain. All the other blonde characters not an S tier. I mean, I don't even remember her name, the octopus girl. I mean, cool. Literally, Poltra, which is this blonde like furry girl. She's literally cool. She's blonde. I mean, she's a furry, but also literally your type, and she's in D tier. That's crazy. That's crazy. Trigger would literally be like fall under your type. When I saw the tentacles for the one, I was like, okay, get off. Honestly, fair enough. I don't blame you. I also really dislike the tentacles. They are so uncanny. Piper, stop. Let the real one dictate which one is the true. I could pull out the wheel. Putting Evelyn at the top of S tier is rage bait, not gonna lie. That's what I'm thinking. This has to be literal, like you're rage baiting with this. Is that why I didn't put the furry higher in the Discord? Yeah, hold on. I can't find the reason why. I liked her fit, then I looked over and saw how huge her tits were. I was like, okay, that sort of ruins it. Literally, Evelyn has like huge boobs. That thing's the follow anime fun. Thank you. Literally, every time you critique another like blonde character that you didn't put an S here, it literally can connect back to Evelyn's design. I said why I didn't put Larry with that. I would never. Okay, I'll fix my tier list, guys. Oh no. I feel like she's gonna make it way worse. And before Evelyn's the only one in an S tier. I still think Miyabi in A tier. That's crazy. She deserves S tier. These make kind of sense. I don't like Lucia's design. I'd probably put her in like B tier. Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. I had the smallest inkling you were gonna do that. Oh, you don't like Belle's design? I mean, it's an A tier, so you do like Belle's design. I personally would have put Belle in like S tier. I think you're especially cruel with Alice. Alice is at least A tier. Oh, and then there's the Bellabot girl. I don't remember her name. Coletta or something. Personally don't care much for Belle. She's okay. Belle's because okay, Fuzzy, not because of that. Big Titty fucks up design category. I will say some of them I don't vibe with purely because Orphe is in C tier. There's no way. Hold on a second. Every time I look at your fucking list, I like freaking like get whiplash after I see like someone in the wrong tier. You're telling me that Orphe is C tier. Orphe. That is crazy. No, that is actually crazy. No, that is actually just wrong. That is so wrong. Boring ass Wise is higher than Ellen Yanagi. Literally, why is... Yeah, actually no. Why is Wise in B tier? Why is Wise in B tier? His design is so boring. You're saying... Oh no, I think I'd move that up to B. So you're telling me... Hold on. So this is Orphe, right? You're telling me that Orphe is on the same level as this dude here. You're telling me that Orphe is on the same level design-wise as this dude here. That is such BS. You cannot be serious here. He's simple yet effective. This is so boring. Like, yeah, his fit is coherent, but coherent doesn't mean good. Coherent just means, okay, they stuck to a theme. They stuck with a design style. But is it a good design style? No, it's not. It's not. Not at all. I can get behind Wise. I can't. Now, Wise would have been immediately like D tier for me. Wise is for people who name P4 protag you not Narukami. No, literally, that's the vibes it's giving up. Do y'all want me to rate on coolness or design or coherency? No, when you're rating them, you have to take all of that into account. All of it. My Snap is good design because as a character, he's a boring bitch too. I mean, if you're asking if Wise's like design matches his personality, it does. A very boring personality. A very bland, literally NPC looking character. Honestly, there's some NPC characters that look better than him. Okay. I'm like looking at Skeezer. I can understand. Oh my god, wait. What's her name? Juyan? The police girl. He's probably lots of Belle. Look, let's say he's boring. Clearly never seen anything with them. It's not... He's very not boring. Mature, but not boring. I don't know. At least up to the point in the story where I'm at. I'm on chapter 4. With the... It's with, like, Bernice. And Lucy. And stuff. Ice has been kind of boring. Like, really boring. I'm not gonna lie. But, okay. I can understand some of these. I really don't like Yanagi's design. I would have put her D tier. You put lighter in D tier? That's crazy. That's crazy too. And Sokaku in D... Hold on a second. No, you cannot be like, oh, but design coherency and stuff, and then you tell me Sokaku's in D tier. If we're literally talking about like a coherent design, Sokaku like runs it down like immediately, like wins it. I seriously don't understand what y'all like about lighter. His personality matches his design. A kind of like chuny and kind of like cool guy. He's literally like P. Actually, I was gonna say the equivalent to Evelyn. Not at all. I was so wrong about that. Also, voice crack. He's called F, and as someone kind of unknown as Anton's character is, he has a strong design. I don't like Anton, but I do agree, strong design. My reason here for hers is the color of her jacket throws everything off. But that's Section 6 uniform. I feel like the color of the jacket works really well with her blue skin. It's a tough chinny, but can back it up with actual power. Yeah, that's lighter. Super coherent, visually appealing, but I think it really doesn't tell you shit about her character. I mean, yeah, her character likes eating and stuff. It's just like the slightly wrong shade. Maybe I'm used to it. To me, I think it's perfect. I think the shade really works well with the blue. Because if it was like the same color blue, or same kind of like flavor of blue, it would have been way too monochrome. I didn't put her in S tier, but I like Sukaku, her voice I can't stand that. Actually, I also kind of have to agree. I don't particularly like Sukaku's voice. It's a little too green. I mean, I get that, but like, the green needs to be there. Because what alternative color could work with blue skin? I feel like very little without it being too vibrant or poppy. I think a darker blue would pair better. I feel like a darker blue would have been way too monochrome. It would have mixed too much with her skin. Even if it was like a darker blue, darker than her skin. I feel like that would be too much blue. Unless Lucy's skirt button and bandages kind of tell you about her, but meh. A little. Actually, I'm not a fan of like random bandages everywhere on characters. It's a little pet peeve of mine. I actually really dislike it when characters just randomly have bandages on them. Because bandages are supposed to be like put on wounds and stuff. So like why, like did you get cut there? Like are you bleeding? I don't like why they're added to character designs. It's to like add like a playful side to them. It's like a childish like playful side. Or a way to show a childish playful side to a character. Adding like random bandages on them. And that's why some tomboy characters, you'll see like a bandage on their nose. And because Sukaku is basically an unorganized, clumsy toddler, it's a bit of haphazard color. I wouldn't say she's a toddler, just very like klutzy. I actually heard to listen to OG's voice Sukaku. I actually listened to Koleda's OG voice, and I'm not gonna lie, I much prefer the new voice for Koleda. Okay. I still think it's crazy. It's still crazy to me that you put Wise, the like male main character, in the same level as Orphe. To me, that is just so ass. She literally draws crayon dragons, or crayon drawings for Yanagi to put on the fridge. I like how Yanagi's the mom for Section 6. I disagree, I miss the raspiness. I don't. I really dislike raspiness. I'm like analyzing those now. I think your G tiers. I don't like the panda guy. I feel like he would be in C tier though. I don't like his design at all. But he really does like the Chinese culture, like design thing really well. Anton, I think you're a little harsh on him. I don't like his character either. But I feel like if we're going by like macho, kind of stereotypical like gym bro dude design, I think he does it really well. And look at that hair. It's so playful though. It's literally so playful. It's so anime. That's all I will say. It's so anime. It actually has visual interest to it. He looks like an off-brand Pokemon gym master. Okay. You got me there. He kind of does. Either like a Yu-Gi-Oh player or like a Pokemon like NPC. But I feel like that's... Even then, it's still a good design. I definitely would have put... what's her name? I don't remember her name. The girl with the goggles. She would go in D tier. I feel like her... I know she's supposed to be like a tomboy kind of... What's her name? Oh, what's her name again? The Bellball girl. Grace. Thank you. I really don't like Grace's design. I do agree. Grace's design is like... I don't know what they're going for. Like Tom girl. I know like she's supposed to be a mechanic, but also just like mechanic but like super clean as well. Were you still gonna spin the wheel or did I derail stream too much? No, it's fine, it's fine. Also, do you see that it's like we're 10 minutes away from the 3-hour mark? I will probably start wrapping up stream right before then. I'm sorry that I didn't get to the game. Again, I'm gonna be totally honest. I didn't think I'd make it past an hour and 30. And I was totally gonna... what is that? Like, end stream. Like, sooner. But then I got heated. And then the rain. So that's where we are now. God, I love Grace. Nugget, did you change your profile picture to Evelyn? On Discord? You can't be serious. I swear to God. I might actually block you. I might actually... You're making me so mad. You're making me so mad. I'm kidding. Kind of. Oh my God. It's because of the guy I sent you. You need to calm it. I get it. We all have our preferences, but you need to calm yourself. Calm yourself. Evelyn's not that good. Like, I'm not saying Evelyn's design is like horrible. I'm just saying it's not S tier. And that you're blinded by your love of like blonde badasses. Change yours to Corin to fight back? I probably might. She's doubling down. Oh, hi, Er. Sorry, we were talking about, what is that? Oh, we were talking about Zone Zero characters. People be like, you're entitled to your incorrect opinion. Yeah, no, literally, it's just like, it's okay to have a wrong opinion, Nugget. Blonde cool femme, not blonde with a fat ass. A fat ass is a bonus? I swear to God. I'm gonna go back to drawing you in the Nicole outfit. I really dislike Nicole. Wait, where did you put Nicole? Actually, Nugget. Nicole in C tier? Honestly, I agree. That she deserves C tier. Do you not underestimate how many attractive points a person gets for being female? I mean, I don't know. I feel like Evelyn is just too on the nose with like trying to be Goonerby. Like it's trying to be too badass and girl boss for me to like her. But okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna spin the wheel. We need a new team though. We need a new team. Okay, that's a little weird. OBS is not updating my messages anymore. Oh no. Why is it saying connecting to chat? Uh-oh. Okay, wait, I think I'm back here. Can we get Team Evelyn? You're not sure. Team Evelyn. With how much I trashed in Evelyn, I hope she loses. Nicole is the woman version of Uno Miko. Uno Miko, honestly, I can see that. I can see that in that, Tony. ZZZ girls, Team Corn, Team Woman. No more messages for you. You can hear us. Quick post specs. It's like 2014 girly pop girl boss. Honestly, no. You put it so well. That is the vibes I'm getting from Evelyn. And even her name. Actually, no, I shouldn't say her name. That's going a little too far. But okay. So we're gonna do now. I swear to God, the guys you're sending, like it are sending me. Alright, so let me get the prediction thing ready. Which team will win? Oh, thanks for the follow. Uncle Biku. Uncle Biku. Alright, so... Blonde boss. Okay. This is going to be open for... Oh. Alright, is everyone ready to vote? Or like to gamble? Because it'll probably only be open for 2 minutes. It's going to be open for 2 minutes. I need everyone to lock in right now. There's no 3-minute option. It's only 2 minutes or 5 minutes, but if I press 5 minutes, then it's gonna enter an ad break. Okay, everyone's ready? Alright, the prediction's up. Alright, go for it. Ready to gamble? I'm ready to put my love on the line. Nugget, if you don't bet all into Evelyn, I don't think you're a true believer. Nicole basically had that Labubu on her hip a year early. And Labubu. Also, I saw that freaking course thing. I know who did that. Time to inflate these points again. Horses, please, I never stop believing you. Go figure, go home for the psyop. Don't worry, I'm no coward. And what are the point distributions looking like? Damn, 28.7k in Blonde Mom Evelyn. Team Evelyn. 30k in Team Psyop. We gotta pump these numbers up, guys. 792 points in Team Inflation. I'm serious though, Paps. I didn't you stuff on how to get rid of the horse. Okay. I'll look into it. Team Uma winning today guaranteed. I don't think... I think Team Psyop has had their time. I think it's over for Team Psyop. Oh my god, the 28.7k points was you? Nugget? That is crazy. You're the only one voting for Team Evelyn. Which means if you lose, it'll be all the more funny. I really hope that you lose. If you win, I think I might actually quit streaming. Rubs my big round, but I really hope Team Inflation. I don't care who wins. I need Team Inflation to lose. Team Snap and closing the race. Okay, it looks like the game was done. Some really funny thing is about to happen regardless of results. Alright, everyone ready? We're gonna spin the wheel. I'll say now Team Worms will win if you spin the wheel in 1 minute 12 minutes from, or 1 minute and 12 seconds from now, the time I sent this. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. And we're off. The horses are off. Who's gonna win? You can't be fucking serious. Are we actually for real? This is the third fucking time Team Inflation won in a row. This is actually stupid. No, this is actually stupid. Are we serious right now? I wanted Evelyn to lose, but I didn't want Team Inflation to win. I'm poor now, but not poor in love for Evelyn. Look where your faith in Evelyn got you, Nugget. You're poor now. How does it feel to be poor? Probably horrible. That's supposed to be the psyops thing. I think it's time to stop the wheel. Oh, hi, Yokoni. Hi. Sorry, we're gambling before I end stream. Greg, the worst reality is now ours. Be careful what you wish for a streamer. I'm actually aghast at this. This is the third time in a row Team Inflation has won since its debut. Hi. Yeah. Hope you're doing poggers, Yukoni. Sorry. I'm literally in shock right now. Because Team Inflation has won the Scamba 3 times in a row since they debuted. I think that's crazy. And thanks for the refollow, ProPass. This is all because of your hatred for my love for Evelyn. I think you trusted in Evelyn too much. She's not gonna save you. She literally didn't. You kind of fucked yourself over. Okay, so Team Inflation wins again. Yippee. Congratulations, Team Inflation. This timeline is cursed. We are living in the dark timeline. The sentence, this is the third time Inflation won, is endlessly funny to me. When you put it that way. I'm alive, hope you is too. And oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty alive. Although, I'm very sleep deprived. I'm very tired. Very sleepy. That's why I I would stream for longer. Honestly, I was supposed to end stream like an hour and a half ago. But I started getting salty and welded. Team inflation gets even bigger. I hate you, I will be the one blocking you. Not gonna listen. I wasn't the one who told you. Actually, no, I was the one who told you about Team Evelyn. But you didn't need to listen to me. It's literally all on you. But okay. Congratulations, Team Inflation. I swear to God, I fucking hate you guys. I hate Team Inflation so much. But I hate Evelyn more. So I guess congratulations. It's a conspiracy. If only Piper spun the wheel 0.2 seconds earlier, I should have won. Team Worm would have won. I lost like gimbals in the last 3 weeks. Wow, that is horrible. You must be poor. Okay, Bucka, that's it. You're getting corny Evelyn gifts every day. You're not gonna convert me. I genuinely just dislike Evelyn. Both her personality and her design. You're not gonna win me over at all with like Evelyn. Like, I will always hate her. I'm a certified hater. Hater in love of the game. Congrats on belly rub. I swear to God. Team Inflation needs to go. A part of me just wants to press the remove button for Team Inflation. Let the hate flow through you. Trust me, you're not gonna get anywhere. But okay. I think an ad break is gonna play right now, so I guess I'll wrap up stream. I'm sorry, I didn't get to Resident Evil Village. Maybe next stream, I might. I'm not sure. I'll try. It depends on what time I get home tomorrow. It heavily depends on what time I get home tomorrow. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. I hope I didn't scare anyone away because I was so schizo. But I will, if I don't see everyone tomorrow, I'll tell everyone, I'll give everyone an update if I feel like streaming tomorrow, like if I have it in me. But if not, I'll see you guys Tuesday, where we'll probably play Resident Evil Village, but I mean, I'll see. I'll definitely try. I also really want to do my own tier list now for Zenless Zone Zero characters. I think it's really fun. I think that's an amazing idea. But yeah, alright. Thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. I'll see you all next stream, whether that's tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm gonna go pass out the moment I end stream. Yeah, I can already feel like the drowsy like taking over. But alright, bye everyone. Have a good night. Bye bye.